Greetings. I'm Dee Goggins from Alpaca, Wisconsin. I was born August 10th, 1929 at St. Vincent's Orphanage, 91 years ago. Several days later, I was adopted by Marie and Harry Witor from Chicago. On March 17th, 1931, my adoptive father, Harry, left for his law office and vanished. My mother then moved back to Milwaukee to her family. She was a warm and caring mother, and I was the center of her world. I was educated in private Catholic schools, becoming a registered nurse, married, widowed, have 7 wonderful children, 15 grandchildren, and 12 great-grandchildren. Several months ago, I joined 23andMe and found I have a first cousin. We connected and discovered that she had been adopted from St. Vincent's 6 years after my adoption. We are looking forward to meeting. Thank you to the Catholic Social Services and to St. Vincent's Orphanage.
My name is Mary Lou Just. I was born in 1935 and adopted from St. Vincent's as an infant, but was not told of my adoption until I was 16 years old. Back then, adoption was kept very secretive. I was fortunate to have parents who loved me and provided me with a very comfortable life. I then went to DePaul University in Chicago, where I learned of the Vincentian mission, met people from many different backgrounds, and started on the journey of becoming involved in volunteer projects. After graduating from DePaul University, I went back to Trinity High School, where I taught for 4 years. I then married in 1960, and in 1962 we had the first of our 4 children, and we named him Vincent DePaul. When Vince was a senior in college, he became critically ill and was airlifted to a major medical center. At some point, every system, one at a time, failed. At one point, when I went into his ICU room, I was aware of another presence, and I knew it was St. Vincent. I should add that I am not a highly spiritual person, but this was truly moving beyond my ability to express. A few days later, when they were weaning Vince off the ventilator, he said that there was someone, not a doctor or a nurse, who was playing breathing games with him. And again, I knew it was St. Vincent. And yes, my son Vince has recovered and is perfectly healthy. I figured that I would never have any knowledge or connection with any biological relatives. But just a couple of months ago, through 23andMe, I made contact with the first cousin, who coincidentally was also adopted from St. Vincent's. And we have emailed and talked many times. So St. Vincent has been with me at St. Vincent's Orphanage as a baby, during my college years, during my child rearing years, and now again in my senior years.